Filling in the gap between episodes 3, Revenge of the Sith, and 4, A New Hope, we are here discussing Marvel Comics Star Wars, issue number 15. If you will recall, Star Wars, issue number 7, was the first from the Journals of Old Ben Kenobi story. We are again taken back to the time when Obi-Wan was on Tatooine, looking over Luke. This story takes place a little over a year past the last story, after the drought on Tatooine was over. Jabba the Hutt was still angry and was determined to find out who had crossed him over a year ago. This forced Obi-Wan into further hiding, unable to show his face in any nearby town. Today, he was watching Luke as Luke was taking his Skyhopper for a flight through Beggar's Canyon. He was out there with all his friends watching. Aside from Biggs, the others were not identified, but we would be safe to presume that it's Cammy, Wendy, and Deke, or perhaps Fixer, friends which were found in the deleted scenes from Episode 4, A New Hope, and have reoccurred in various sources since then. Though the particular deleted scene is not officially canon, the existence of these friends certainly is. Luke managed to crash a Skyhopper in this flight, which caused Uncle Owen to ground him, telling him he could never fly again. Luke promised that he could fix it if he just had the spare parts he needed. Knowing that they didn't have the money for the parts, Luke said he could win the Anchorhead race and use the prize money to buy the parts, a story detail which sounds like it was lifted straight from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, drawing a parallel between Luke and young Anakin. Obi-Wan, determined to do some good, negotiated with the Jawas to secure the parts Luke needed to fix his craft. In return, Obi-Wan provided the Jawas protection against the aggressive Tusken Raiders who were recently raiding them. In the local town, Luke and Owen are out shopping, Owen trying to secure a new droid, hopefully one that can speak Bocce. A pair of Jawas drop a box of parts off with Luke, who is made to believe that his uncle paid for them. While Obi-Wan was having his nightly meal with Snake, Owen Lars paid him a visit and drops off the box of parts. Their conversation was heated, definitely showing that there is some resentment held against Obi-Wan for what happened to Anakin. He knows that Obi-Wan has been protecting them, but is concerned that if Luke ever gets involved with Kenobi, that he will leave the planet and never come back. Over at Jabba's palace, we see that he is witnessing a demonstration of power, the power of a new bounty hunter he is considering employing, a bounty hunter we know as Black Krrsantan. Jabba is pleased with his skill and hired the Wookiee to track down the man who ambushed the tax collectors during the drought. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars: The Canon Explained. You can also follow us on Twitter or visit us on Facebook. Till next time, may the Force be with you.